I drove one of these for 13 years. Save your money. Don't go to the car show at the Javits Center in New York City. I'll show you a car show. The Blues Brothers Mobile, great movie, great music. Oh, they were riding all over Chicago. Remember they had the big megaphone on top of the car? Another classic movie shot in Chicago, The Griswolds. Remember they had the dead aunt? What was her name? Aunt Clara? She was on the roof, all covered. Hilarious. I watch that movie every time it's on. Yabba dabba doo. This car ran on 2 feet. Even Bonnie Rubble had his own car. It was a car made out of a log. Yeah, the Pontiac Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit. He had the eagle on the hood. How great was Jackie Gleason in that movie? Man, so many great shows from a great childhood. Even Grandpa had his own car. It was a car made out of a coffin. Starsky and Hutch, Gran Torino. How slick looking was this car? Oh, another great TV show from the 70s. Hey, hey, with the Monkees. Man, the Monkees tried so hard to be the Beatles, but it was a great TV show nevertheless. Loved that car too. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. What a slick looking car this was. And I think the bad guy was Racer X, if I remember correctly. Number 5, Speed Racer. Scooby-Doo, where are you? The Mystery Machine. Great cartoons back then. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? Look at it, a school bus on acid. Speaking of school buses, I drove one of these for 13 years in Staten Island. That's right, I transported the future criminals of Staten Island. 13 years I drove one of these babies. The Batmobile, what a classic car that was. Batman and Robin pulling out of the Batcave. Oh, another great TV show from my childhood. There's the car from The Godfather. Never let anybody outside the family know what you're thinking. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I drove one of these babies for Ferrara Brothers. I drove a cement truck in Manhattan. If you could drive a cement truck in Manhattan, you could drive anything, anywhere. The Magical Mystery Tour is coming to take you away. I took this tour when I was in Liverpool a couple of years ago. Best thing I ever did. Another thing off the bucket list. And finally, the garbage truck. I drove one of these babies for 20 years. I did that before the school bus. This is my father's company. The D stands for Dibitetto. F was for Ficalora. That was my uncle. They were partners, my father and my uncle. Then my father took over. Then eventually me and my brother took over. We sold it in 1995. Thank God. That was a rough, tough, horrible hours. I don't miss those days. And no, I am not in the mafia. If I was, I'd have a residency in the Bellagio. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed my little car show.